Hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold their house, given away their possessions and are travelling now in a 27-foot bus, Frankie, along with our Bernese mountain dog, Delilah.
So come and join us as we travel Europe and see how van life and Christian faith work together. They have a big park across the road, and then there's a big park here, and we're going to find one that's actually got some water on it and an ice cream shop, and that would be the park after this park. Look at the size of the space that they've given. It's being able to just take the dog for a walk, and it's gorgeous, isn't it? This is massive. I was thinking of taking my drone out, but unfortunately I think because we're near an airport it might not be such a good idea. I don't think that the app would actually let me take off anyway. Right, this has disappeared somewhere. Oh, she's over there, right at the far side of the park. Go meet up with her. So as mentioned, this is the other park. When I say another park, there's probably about 5 parks around here, or 5 areas for families to come out. This one is the one with an ice cream shop in the centre, and children's play area, etc. And it's got water on both sides. Whee! How nice. Let's have a better look in a minute. So water area right here, 2 sides with a bridge, fountain, and a turtle. Da, da, da.
Oh, turtle, yes!
Oh, 2 turtles, 3 turtles, 4 turtles, 5 turtles. Oh, they're all coming in. Loads of them. Must think it's feeding time. Well, certainly somebody here does. I'm looking.
I wonder if you can get food from the cafe.
And the other side has the same, and it has the turtles on the side, basking in the sunshine. Here they come. Oh, there they are. There's loads of them. Get one turtle and they all turn up. Like buses round here. And if you have a look, they're there on the side. Turtle Alley. What a lovely park. We are in Bognor, and this was a complete free park up because it looked like it's just a camping area, but it looks like it's a car park actually, and it is. It's car park for a restaurant, but they have the dump waste, electricity, water. Just at the back of there is the airport, but it was pretty quiet. It's difficult to find some shade, so we're actually moving on today. This is our 2nd day here. We've only done 1 night. There's the van, and they've got really loads of space. So Italy does it again. 2 of being in this area, and this is a dog place where Delilah can have a run around, or not a run round as the case may be. And me and Caroline were saying, isn't it lovely that they put these seats out for the dogs? And that table over there, we wanted to see the dogs playing cards, because I've seen that they can do that, because I've seen the painting. So they've got chairs there, and a bit of a gap there in the sort of fence, so I think they can go a bit further over into that field over there. Well, just a little area for a dog. Isn't that wonderful? Italy, you'd get another gold star.
Well, I'm extremely nervous this morning. It's taken me 6 days to get to this position, and what's happening is that Delilah has got a passport, and her passport from England will only last for 4 months, and it's due to end on the end of October, and we're now mid-September, so I have to try and get her an EU passport which will cover her for life then. So it's taken me 6 days because I've had to try and find a vet. Then the vet has informed me that I have to go to a bureau, pay £15, and then from the bureau they issue something to the vet. Then the vet has to have a consultation with me, and then a consultation with Delilah. So I've managed to pay the £15 at the bureau, which meant I had to go to a post office to do that because I couldn't do it anywhere else. So we are moving through the process, but today is the vet visit. So we're going to be seeing the vet within the next hour, and she will look at all the paperwork and decide if she will issue a passport. And the reason I'm so nervous is we actually met a lovely British couple in France who were also travelling similar route to us with a dog. They're about 3 weeks ahead of us. They tried 2 vets in France and 2 vets in Italy, and nobody would issue them a passport because they didn't have a residency. So that's where we're at, and I'll let you know how we get on. I probably do look very hot and sweaty. That was 90 minutes in with the vet. It was free of charge, and this woman was absolutely amazing. She would not give up trying to help me. So basically she wanted to issue me an animal health certificate which would have got us into Croatia, but then whenever we wanted to leave to go to another place, we would have had to go through the whole process again. So I kindly said, can I please have an EU passport? She couldn't issue an EU passport because the address that we've got that we're staying at in Italy for the next week is not in her region. She is in Rome, and we are actually staying near Venice. So this beautiful lady has organised a appointment for the vet today to get a booster of Delilah's rabies. She's also emailed the bureau in Venice and organised an appointment for me there, and sent everything ahead so that hopefully we will, when we get to Venice, have an EU passport given to us then. So not as easy as we look, but what we're grateful for is we know that through all of this, God has gone before us. So in order to get these appointments, I couldn't speak any Italian. The Information Bureau has helped me all along the way. When I had to pay the £15 and fill in the form, I couldn't do that, and guess what was right next door to the post office? Another information place that also helped me to fill the form. And then this beautiful lady vet has just spent, like I say, 90 minutes trying to make it. Her last words were to me was, do not worry, you will have freedom to travel. So let's just wait for Thursday now, and God willing, we'll get the passport in Venice. Venice.
Well, there's the road coming away from the beach, and this has become one of our favourite little stops after being at the beach. Mrs. is all excited. She's going to have 2 scoops of yoghurt, ice cream, but she can't wait. Yes, ice cream parlour.
We're in Ravenna. We've been staying at a campsite now for just over a week, and we've not really done much because we've been doing loads of paperwork and getting things organised with Delilah. So we've come out to the main town today to be tourists, and we're just having a good look round, and we've been to the tourist information, got a map so we don't get lost, which we always do, and now we're just going to sit and have a coffee. So here we go. 3 drinks in one. We've had our coffee and we're good to go now. So in Ravenna, Dante is very precious to them, and he was an Italian poet. And one of his most famous poems, and it's supposed to be one of the biggest works in literature, was a poem about hell, purgatory and paradise. So we're in a little Dante square now, and I shall give you a little tour. This is the man himself. And then there's some sculptures here. Got the gardens. And then I'm not sure whether these are reflecting the hell, purgatory and paradise. You've got this metal artwork. And then I think I've seen this before somewhere. If anybody's got more information, please write it in comments. It would be very interesting. And then there's plaster of Paris works here. So this is Dante's Square. And we're going to go to a basilica, and apparently it holds the remains of Dante as well. And this is a representation of Dante's work. I will not even pretend to understand it, but all these costumes are on display, and where they are performing is the garden just behind us. I have no understanding.
Is that his tomb there?
Past loads of pizzerias and beautiful restaurants, but sometimes you can't have too much pizza, so we have come for the first time in ages to an Italian McDonald's. Well, when my order came, I got cheesy fries with a fillet of fish, and Ian got cheese and bacon fries. Are they okay?
Caroline's just become a barmaid.
So, Chardonnay, the local Chardonnay.
Oh, yeah.
$2.65 a litre.
And they do their own bottles.
And it's chilled.
So, mademoiselle.
Lovely.
Oh.